Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, lend me your ears. Crazy Kid back for another react. This time here we're doing a request song. Red Door Woman, who requested Dan Vasc singing Amazing Grace. Now, we all know Amazing Grace, and we've heard the Fourth Impact version of it. Dan Vasc is a heavy metal singer who decided to put out a version of Amazing Grace for himself. So without any further ado, let's jump into Dan Vasc and Amazing Grace.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Now, just the vocals in this entry, this a cappella entry, are fantastic. Nice and smooth. I've never heard this song before watching this, before doing the reaction. I've never heard a male singer do this so softly, so genuinely. It's always been, they try to push the envelope to get to those higher pitches, where I've never really heard a bass vocal of this song. This is awesome so far.
'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed.
Still, it's just amazing with that deep voice singing such a meaningful song that normally people play at funerals or other sad events. It's just, you could feel the emotion that he's putting in those deep vocals, and it's just great so far.
Through many dangers, storms and snares, I have already come.
Wow, and then to turn it into to go from bass to maybe even a tenor or an alto almost. Just, normally, you don't hear too many people with, vocal ranges that hit multiple platforms of music.
This grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home.
Now, it's almost sounding like it's two different people singing these two different parts, which makes it even more enjoyable. And now he's about to blow on the harmonica for a little bit, for a bit of a solo, which I think is just fantastic. You don't really see too many heavy metal artists pull out a mouth organ like this and just, give it a toot. that was amazing harmonica work. Like, and normally they play bagpipes to this, and anybody who knows me knows that I'm not a big fan of bagpipes. I much rather hear it on the harmonica than to hear somebody blowing up a set of bagpipes and making it sound like a bunch of ducks having rough sex, blowing it up, charging up the bowels of the bagpipes, and then when they put them down, it sounds like someone shot Chewbacca. So this harmonica work was just spectacular. And the way he just goes right into that operatic and then blends into the heavy metal, just that I'm still enjoying this. This is just fantastic. I could have done without the screaming. It was great all the way up until you hit them screams. It was almost like somebody ripped the hot wax tape off his hairy chest. It was going so great up until that point, and that's where it's almost like the record skipped or something.
Was blind, but now I see.
Alrighty, final thoughts. That last part there where it sounded like he was, that big theatrical exit of the song, I like that part. I really like that part. I didn't mind the long scream in that. But when it got to when it was at that one part there where he went from the operatic metal kind of thing and then went right into that scream, it was like, watching the 40-year-old virgin when he went to the wax parlor and he ripped them strips off his chest. So, but overall, good performance. I like the adaptation to it. I like the different levels of his voice, the different ranges of his voice, the different pitches of his voice. They were all really wonderful. Like I said, it was just that one little tiny part of the vocal arrangement that just kind of hit me the wrong way, and I'll probably get roasted for it. But people ask for my reaction. That's my reaction. The original source video will be put in the description box, a link to it, along with a link to the Amazon store for anybody wanting to do some shopping. They have a wide variety of products that are available that have discounts associated with the link that I have in the description box. So go check it out. If you can save a few bucks, that's what it's there for, to save you some bucks. And in return for directing more shopping traffic to Amazon through my videos, Amazon rewards me with a small compensation. And I don't get any of your information or what you bought or nothing like that. None of that ever gets transferred to me. Just, somebody came in, here's a commission for for their purchases, and that's it. So until we get to the next one, folks, I wish everybody peace, love, and happiness.